Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing channel of Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya, and I'll be your host and those in today's paper discussion of your LTC MPL Chemistry Weekend Test 20. So guys, let's not waste much time and quickly start the session. The first question that came in your examination is the certain crystal produces electric signals on application of pressure. Electric signal on application of pressure, this phenomena is known as what? Piezoelectric effect, and it is piezoelectricity. This phenomena is known as what? Piezoelectricity. Okay, clear. So 51, option number 3 will be the best answer. 52, which arrangement of electron decides ferrimagnetism? Ferrimagnetism is the arrangement, haphazard arrangement of electron. Okay, so the first one and the last one, if you'll see, it's in proper arrangement. Okay, symmetric arrangement. So it is ferromagnetic. The second one is antiferro because it is alternate arrangement, up down up down up down. So it get cancelled out. We'll go with option number 3, which is an haphazard arrangement, 3 up 2 down. Okay, there is no pattern over here, so we'll go with ferrimagnetism. Option number 3 will be the best answer. Okay, ethyl methyl ether when heated in concentrated HI will give you CH3IN 3,2H5OH, that is methyl iodide and methanol. This mechanism, we know that it is SN2 mechanism because both alkyl group are small, carbocation formation is not possible, and hence it is an SN2 mechanism. Okay, 54. Alkyl halide treated with alkoxide gives you ether. Okay, symmetrical or unsymmetrical. This reaction is known as Williamson synthesis. Okay. 54. During adsorption of gases on solid surface, enthalpy increases, okay, entropy decreases, entropy increases, and free energy increases. Out of all this thing, we'll go with option number 4. This is the right answer because during adsorption of gas, enthalpy, it does not increase, it decreases. That means energy is released. Entropy decreases because the randomness decreases. Okay, so that will be the best answer for question number 55. Okay, 56. Which of the following statement is incorrect for physisorption? Easily liquefiable gases are readily adsorbed. True. Under high pressure, it results in multimolecular layer of adsorbent surface. True. On the adsorbent surface, true. Enthalpy of adsorption is low and positive. False. We'll go with option number 3 because be it physisorption or chemisorption, both will have a negative value of enthalpy. Okay. When dispersed phase is liquid and dispersion medium is solid, the colloid is known as gel. Option number 3. Milk is an colloid in which liquid is dispersed in liquid, that is option number A. If gold number of ABCD is this, then which of the following will have greatest protective value? Greatest protective value, if I am not mistaken, greatest protective value is inversely proportional to what? Gold number. Okay, so for more value, gold number should be least, and least is this which belongs to A. So we'll go with A. That is option number 1. Hardy-Schulze rule are based upon the charge of electrolyte ions coagulating the colloid. Okay, it has to be charge of electrolyte ions. So 60, option number 2. 61. At 0 Kelvin, most of the ionic crystal does not have any defects. So no defects. Okay. The noble gases that is discovered in chromosphere of the sun is helium. Okay. The rare gases, that is noble gas that is most abundant in the atmosphere is argon. Okay. The ratio Cp by Cv for noble gases. Noble gases are monoatomic gases, and for monoatomic gases, Cp by Cv value is 1.67. The position of element Z equal to 118. Okay, Z is 118. That means last element of the periodic table, which belongs to what? 18th group and 7th period. So 18th group and 7th period, option number 3. The bond angle of XCF4. So XCF4 can be drawn in this way. Square planar structure with a lone pair, and the bond angle is 90 degree over here. Okay, so we'll go with 90 degree. Okay. 2 pentanone and 3 pentanone. Okay, I guess most of the students have marked positional isomerism, but answer is metamer. Metamer is more preferable over position isomer. Okay, so 67 1. The method of zone refining of metal is based upon the principle of greater solubility of what? Impurity in molten state as compared to what? In a solid state. Greater mobility of pure metal? No. Higher melting point? No. Greater the mobility of character of solid metal? No. Greater solubility of impurity in molten metal and than in the solid state metal? Yes. We'll go with option number 4. 69. In the froth flotation process, the mixture of lead sulfide and zinc sulfide are separated by the addition of depressant, and that is sodium cyanide. It acts as a depressant, okay, which depress the wetting property of zinc sulfide, and lead sulfide can be easily removed. Lucas test is used to distinguish primary, secondary, and tertiary alcohols. Which of the following does not give any turbidity with Lucas reagent at room temperature? That means it is not heated. At room temperature, it is primary. Okay. And out of all, isoamyl alcohol is what? Primary. Okay. Always remember, all iso group is what? 1 degree. Exception is isopropyl, which is 2 degree. Only isopropyl is 2 degree, rest iso is what? 1 degree. So we'll go with isoamyl alcohol, option number 1. 71. Adsorption is exothermic and spontaneous in spite of the fact that adsorption is accompanied with a decrease in entropy. This is true statement. Okay, this is what? A true statement. The factor T delta S is lesser than delta H for a spontaneous process. The factor, see, for a spontaneous process, we know that delta H minus T delta H should be what? Negative. He says that the delta H factor, the factor T delta S is lesser than delta H. That is wrong for spontaneous process. So this is correct and this is false. So one is correct, second is incorrect. So we'll go with option number 2. A catalyst is more effective. A catalyst is more effective in finely divided form. True. Finely divided forms has more surface area. True. We'll go with both the options are what? True. Which of the following is not a refining process? Okay. Which of the following is not a refining process? This is cementation. Cementation is not a refining process. Rest all is what? A refining process. Okay. 74. Which is not a basic flux? So non-metal, okay, non-metal flux will be a what? A acidic flux, and metal will be what? A basic flux. So metal, lime is also metal, calcium oxide is also metal. So they all are basic flux. Silica is acting as an acidic flux. Okay. Now, ketone when treated with Grignard's reagent, it will give you 3 degree alcohol. So over here the 3 degree alcohol will be this. Concentrated H2SO4 is elimination, so the product will be this with rearrangement, but over here rearrangement is not possible because the carbocation will be stable. So out of all this thing, option 3 suits the best. Okay. 76. Commonly called 1, 2, 3. So this is alpha, beta. So this has to be beta bromobutyral or 1, 2, 3. 3 bromobutyral. So 3 bromobutyral will be the best answer. If it is alpha beta, it is beta bromo or 3 bromobutyral. IUPAC name of methyl isopropyl ether. So this is methyl isopropyl ether. This is methoxy present at second position. So 2-methoxy propane. Option number 2 will be the best answer. Molasses, that is a starch. X gives glucose and fructose. So here X will be sucrose. Sucrase or invertase. Invertase. So this is gone. Glucose or fructose, Y will give you, this is zymase. So option number 4 will be the best answer. Okay. Statement 1. Diethyl ether is an anesthetic which is replaced nowadays by other substance. True. Action of diethyl ether is slow and has a long recovery period. I guess both the options are what? True. So we'll go with option number 1. Okay. Which of the following are isomers? Methyl alcohol and dimethyl ether, not the isomers. Acetone and acetaldehyde, not the isomer. Ethyl alcohol and dimethyl ether, yes, they are the isomer. Okay, so option number 3 will be the best option. Okay. On heating aqueous solution of benzene diazonium chloride, which is formed, so benzene diazonium chloride, when it is heated in the presence of water, it will give you phenol. This is the reaction. So option number 2 will be the best answer. Bakelite is obtained by phenol and formaldehyde. Option number 4. Okay. Which of the following is a primary? Okay. So iso is primary. Okay. N-iso and neo are primary. That is N-iso and neo is what? A primary. Okay. Okay. So secondary propyl alcohol. Isobutyl, yes. Tertiary butyl, no. Isopropyl. I have said you an exception. Only iso, that is 2 degrees isopropyl alcohol. So we'll go with option number 2. Which of the following gases, when passed through warm dilute solution of H2SO4 in the presence of HgSO4, that is hydration of alkyne they are talking about, gives acetaldehyde. And the only aldehyde that is possible is acetaldehyde by hydration. And if you take ethylene, sorry, ethine, not ethylene, ethine. So C2H2, option number 4 will be the best answer. Benzaldehyde can be prepared by the oxidation of toluene by using mild oxidizing agent. This too will give you benzoic acid. This will not react, and whereas this will give you what? Benzaldehyde by chromyl chloride. Okay, so option number 3. The starting material for commercial preparation. Commercial preparation is done by isopropyl alcohol, isopropyl benzene, that is cumene. So this option number 4 will be the best option, that is isopropyl benzene or cumene for preparation of alcohol. Match the xenon compounds one with its structure. So XeFO is square planar. We have just seen this thing. If I talk about XeFO, so it is F, 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 F. So it's a square planar structure. So A is 2. So A is 2. We just have only one option. A is 2. That is option number 3. Okay. Which of the following is malachite? Malachite is carbonate and hydroxide over both. So we'll go with option number 1. All the following contain one lone pair on central atom except. So XeO3, yes, it consists of XeF6, okay, 6, and there will be one electron lone pair. XeF4, one lone pair, X, okay. So if you see, this consists of one lone pair, one lone pair, one lone pair. It consists of two lone pairs. So we'll go with option number 3. Okay, clear. A substance has conductivity 10 raised to minus 12 Siemens per meter. It is called, okay, it is classified as insulator because the range is 10 raised to minus 20 to 10 raised to minus 10 is insulator. That is insulator. Which of the following substituted alcohol is strongest acid? We just have to identify withdrawing group because we know that electron withdrawing group increases the acidic strength. So this is donating, withdrawing, donating. Option number 2 will be the best answer. Okay. All minerals are ore. False. All ores are minerals, but all minerals are not ores. So this is false statement. Gang is a substance that is used to remove the impurity. Gang itself is an impurity. Both. 92, 4. 93. Frankel defect and Schottky defect are shown by non-ionic solid. Okay. Interstitial defect in non-ionic solid leads to increase in the density of crystals. Okay. So if I talk about the first one, Frankel and Schottky defect are shown by non-ionic solid. It is shown by about ionic solid. So this is false. Interstitial defect increases the density. That is true. So we'll go with 93. Option number 3 will be the best answer. 94. The compound that will not give iodoform, that is iodoform test, okay, is acetone. For iodoform we need this thing, CH3 C double bond O. Or this can give diethyl ketone is what? C2H5 CO. C2H5. It does not have CH3 group. Okay, it does not have CH3CO group. Basically, this entire group is not there for iodoform. So this will give, this will give, this will give. So this will not give. So answer will be option number 3. Okay. The value of Bohr magneton mu B is 9.27 into 10 raised to minus 24. Okay. A2S3 starch gold salts are the examples of negatively charged salts. Which of the following process is responsible for the formation of delta at a places where river meets the sea? That is coagulation process. Okay. Which of the following equation represent calcination? Calcination is used for carbonate ores. So carbonated ores is option number 2. Okay. 19.9. Column 1 and column 2, choose the correct option from the codes given below. Bauxite, it is a concentration method. Bauxite is leaching. So A is 4. A is 4, that means 3 and 4 are out of score. B are 3, so B is obviously 3, that is hydraulic washing. Copper pyrite is froth flotation, C1. C1 will go with option number 1. Coming to the last question, Rosamond reaction is used for the preparation of what? Aldehydes. Okay. So that's it, my dear students. That was the all answers with the solution for all the questions that came in your weekend test 20. If you still have any doubts, any difficulties, then please post your comment in the comment box. Whatever doubt, difficulty you have, I'll definitely revert on that. Till this, guys, take care, keep smiling.